Alright, so I've been waiting for this video for so long. I just wanted to make sure that all the brand new GPUs are out, and we just are here. It's here, guys. This is the best brand new GPUs that you can buy right now. So hey, check out the links in the description if you want to get a GPU of any of these mentioned, and press on that like button because that really helps me out a ton. And we are categorizing the GPUs according to the resolution that we are playing on. So without wasting any more time, let's get to it. So the first category that we have is the budget 1080p gamer. So yeah, these are the best GPUs that are in this budget, and they are under $150, and believe it or not, they are brand new. So the GPUs that we have is the first one, which is the RX 580 8GB GPU. Now this is a 2048 streaming processor GPU. This is a cut down version of the true RX 580, and it's got brand new PCBs, it's got brand new internals in general, so it's not a GPU that's been used on mining, and it gets the job done for 1080p gaming. And you really will not go wrong once you pair this GPU with a CPU, something like an i3 12100F or any budget PC, even a Dell Optiplex with an i5 or anything of that sort. Now if you want something that would perform higher by like 20 to 30%, we have the RX 5500 XT brand new GPU. This is a brand new GPU, and you get the warranties and you get all that. This one goes for $140. Now yeah, used GPUs might have way better value for money, but it's just how it is. And the RX 5500 XT, believe it or not, is actually faster than the RX 580 2048 streaming processor, so you're getting an extra performance headroom when you go with a GPU like that. So hey, it depends on your budget and depends on what you really need for gaming. Now the next GPUs, these are the 1080p GPUs. We have two GPUs, one from Nvidia, one from AMD. So let's just make it to the Nvidia one, and this is the renewed version from Amazon, the RTX 2060. So this is the RTX 2060 6GB GPU. I mean, this GPU really gets the job done when it comes to 1080p. You will have really decent experience at 60 frames per second, and any CPU you kind of pair with it over something like a Ryzen 5 3600 or an i5 10400F will get the job done. You'll not have any bottlenecking. You get the ray tracing capabilities, you get a lot of software related features that you would not usually get in AMD. So yeah, this is the biggest advantage for a GPU like that, and it goes for $230. Now if you want to go with something from AMD, you can go with the RX 6600. This GPU usually goes for $230 to $250. You can even get it for $200-ish once it goes on sale, the refurbished model on Amazon. Now what I really like about this GPU, this is a really power efficient GPU. This usually TDPs around 120 watts, so it's a very power efficient GPU, and the performance is immaculate for what you're paying for. You are getting a near RTX 3060 like performance for a fraction of the cost, because the 3060 right now costs around $350, and as you can see from the benchmarks, it truly is trading blows with the GPU like that. It's one of my favorite GPUs, and I usually love to recommend this GPU for you. Yeah, if I'd go between the 2060 and the RX 6600, I would have a tough time picking, because people really like the 2060 because they're usually not playing the most GPU intensive games and they want to get 60 FPS, and this is what it gets them. But yeah, the RX 6600 can have a better lifespan, since it's actually a faster GPU. Now when it comes to the 1440p GPUs, we have actually three GPUs, and we have like the GPUs that could give you a good 1440p performance, and one only GPU that would give you the best 1440p experience in my opinion. So yeah, the first two GPUs that we're looking at, the cheaper ones, which is the AMD RX 6700 XT and the RTX 3060 Ti. Now the AMD one goes for $360 and the 3060 Ti goes for $420. These GPUs are usually the same when it comes to the performance. You cannot go wrong between picking any of the two GPUs. It depends on what your brand loyalty is and what GPU do you really need. I love both GPUs. If you want to save money, go with the 6700 XT. If you want to save a lot of money, go with a Dell used 3060 Ti, but that's another video for another day. Anyways, as you can see from the benchmarks, there isn't any difference whatsoever. It depends. Do you want ray tracing? Do you want the Nvidia capabilities? Or you just want an AMD GPU with higher VRAM if you want to go with 4K or 1440p, or you need VRAM for other applications than gaming. Now if you want GPU that's higher than both GPUs and would give you the better performance at 1440p gaming, you have the AMD RX 6800, and this one goes for around $480 to $500. I love the GPU. This GPU is the best, high-end-ish GPU right now that you can get on the market for a good price. I mean, when you compare it to the 3070 Ti brand new, it goes for around what? We're looking at $700 to $800, which doesn't make any sense. Nvidia high-end GPUs, the 30 series GPUs are stupid when it comes to pricing. So yeah, I really love that one because you're getting a way performance boost compared to the the previous GPUs that we talked about, and you're not paying that much. So the difference between a 3060 Ti and 6800 is basically $60, and you're getting around 30% more performance. Now when it comes to 4K GPUs, we have GPUs that are really good that I love, you know. These are some budget GPUs that I think you should also take a look at. The first GPU that we have is the RX 6900 XT. This one goes for $650 on Newegg. The difference between this GPU and the 6950 XT isn't that big. We are looking at around 10% performance difference, and you can get a decent experience at 4K. And there is also the RX 6950 XT that goes for $700 on Amazon and on Newegg. I really love this GPU because it gives you the same performance for the RTX 4070 Ti, but on a cheaper budget, which makes up for a good GPU to, you know, pair with something like the i5 13500, which is a CPU that goes for $250. I love this CPU, but it's not in stock right now. But it would make a decent combo for a PC that will cost around $1,300. A really good decent budget PC, you know, that would give you true 4K performance. So a true 4K PC for under $1,500 is a dream that would come true with this CPU GPU combo, in my opinion, and that's why I really like that one. But yeah, we don't have any other high-end AMD GPUs option, because the next is the Nvidia 4K GPUs, and you know what it is. We are looking at the RTX 4070 Ti. This GPU goes for $800 brand new, so that's actually awesome that you're getting the retail price right now without, you know, waiting on scalping and things of that sort. You're getting good 4K performance, not the best of course, because some people out there like to play at 4K ultra settings with ray tracing turned on. So hey, if you want to play it that way, you can go with the RTX 4080, $1,200. One of the best GPUs on the high-end market right now. It's actually better than the RX 7900 XTX because it kind of goes for the same price. So why would you go with an AMD GPU that have a lot of rumors or a lot of bad press around the vapor chamber problem, and the RTX 4080 is there and has all the things that you need. But damn, these GPUs are really power hungry, so you would have to go with something like 1000 watts power supply. So yeah, that's been it. A really long video because these are all the brand new GPUs that will stay for the next, I believe, month or two or the next quarter. I don't know.